is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Taskmaster, representing the Dungeon of Doom. He's from the jungles of Uganda, weighing 380 pounds. Kamala, the Ugandan Warrior.
Well, Dusty, it looks like the Taskmaster didn't get enough of a workout with Leroy Howard a moment ago here in WCW Prime. He is coming out with his main man, Kamala, nearly 400 pounds, the Ugandan Warrior. And he is going to face one of the up-and-coming young wrestlers here in World Championship Wrestling.
His opponent from Clearwater, Florida, weighing 241 pounds, Frankie Lancaster.
From Clearwater, Florida. Florida, a state that you've had a few dealings with and you're somewhat familiar with, aren't you?
Well, that's a true fact. State of Florida, Frankie Lancaster, good, like you said, young lion. But I'm going to tell you what, he's in there against, I would say, from the Dungeon to Doom, the most unorthodox, biggest, baddest guy in the Dungeon to Doom. Ugandan Warrior Kamala, look at him going right to work on Frankie Lancaster.
Look how fast he is for a man of his size. He can chop. He can thrust kick from just about every angle. He can wrestle you on the mat. He can bite you, I suppose, if he wants to. And right now, he can choke you if indeed you are Frankie Lancaster.
He just wants to spread horror is all he wants to do. He wants to just spread horror on the mat. He wants to go out, stomp, and kick, and just take care of business, because one thing has been planted in his mind by the Taskmaster, and that is the name Hulk Hogan.
If there is anything the Taskmaster has to do, or can do, to focus Kamala the Ugandan Warrior, it is just by saying the name Hulk Hogan, or by saying Hulkamania, and all of a sudden, well, Kamala becomes a maniac, and we're not talking about a Hulkamaniac here. Frankie Lancaster can barely get any breath in, and Kamala is just not letting up at all. I'm not sure if he knows that he's in a ring or if he's still in a jungle in Uganda.
Well, it don't matter to him. He knows he got to seek out and destroy, and that's what the orders were given to him by the Taskmaster, and that's exactly what the Ugandan Warrior is doing. Seek out, destroy Frankie Lancaster.
Or Frankie, who is, as we said, an up-and-comer here at WCW. Oh, has not had any offense whatsoever. And look at that thrust kick from behind and a double axe handle blow, and I don't know what this is.
Well, Chris, you know, you made a good point. He's surprised as big as he is, and the way you look at him, at how quick he is, how fast he is. You see his features come right up there, caught him right under the chin, and I tell you, and he looked like he can dance a little bit, too.
His whatsies?
His features. He's got two of them. You got two of them.
His feetsies, his feet. Oh, okay. Now that ceremonial mask.
You don't want to be outside with the Taskmaster outside, because you got enough problems in there. But stay in there. I mean, get after it. Try to make the guy make a mistake. You get outside, you will get bopped just like he did.
Again, absolutely no offense yet from Frankie Lancaster. And look out, here comes the big splash. That's going to do it. 1, 2, and 3 by Kamala, the Ugandan Warrior.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Ugandan Warrior, Kamala.
Yes, sir, he got the victory right there, but I'll tell you what's on his mind. I'm talking about that man, the Taskmaster, and that is to seek out and destroy Hulkamania around this country. And I'm going to guarantee you they got Hulk Hogan right now in a very emotional state, in an emotional way, and he needs to really watch himself, because the Taskmaster has brought from, as you said, the Dungeon of Doom, some really bad big dudes.
We have never seen Hulk Hogan, I beg your pardon,
that's it,
get choked out by the Giant like he was. And now it's our prime replay of the week, Dusty.
Well, I tell you what, you know, Frankie Lancaster never had a shot at this situation, because he found himself in there with the Giant. Look at this flash way up in the air. Ugandan Giant takes it to him, and he's looking for Hulkamania.
And that was our prime replay of the week right here on WCW Prime. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with some closing comments about this show, this program, and also what we've got coming up for you next week right here on WCW Prime. We're back in just a moment. Don't go away.